All right, folks, buckle up because Google just dropped a bomb. Is it a helpful hand or a dangerous crutch? We're talking about the upgraded NotebookLM, now bundled in their One AI premium plan. But here's the real question. Are we empowering the next generation, or are we setting them up for failure by making them too reliant on AI? Think about it. Are we building a future of innovation or a future of AI-dependent drones? Let's dive in. Okay, so what exactly is NotebookLM? Think of it as your AI-powered research assistant. It helps you summarize documents, organize your notes, and even generate outlines for your papers. Now, with the One AI premium plan, you get even more features, customized responses, better organization, and audio overviews. Sounds amazing, right? But is it too amazing? Is it doing the thinking for you instead of with you? Let's break down the immediate impact. For existing Google One AI premium subscribers, this is a straight-up win. You're getting more value for your money. Think of it like upgrading to first class without paying extra. It's a no-brainer. And for students, those sweet discounts are definitely attractive. Who doesn't love saving money, especially when you're drowning in tuition fees? Plus, NotebookLM can boost productivity, helping with research and writing. I mean, who wouldn't want an AI assistant to help them plow through those mountains of research papers? But hold on, the devil's in the details. Okay, let's talk about the potential downsides. Are students going to become overly reliant on AI, sacrificing their critical thinking skills? Are they going to simply regurgitate AI-generated content without truly understanding it? This is a real concern. We need to make sure they're using NotebookLM as a tool, not a replacement for their own brains. Think of it like this. A calculator is great for complex equations, but you still need to understand the underlying math. Same goes for AI. Now, let's look at the ripple effect on the edtech industry. NotebookLM is putting serious pressure on existing platforms. Suddenly, those expensive study tools and research assistants don't look so appealing. This could lead to a shakeup in the market, with companies scrambling to integrate AI into their offerings. It's a classic case of innovate or die. But is this a good thing for consumers? Will it lead to better, more affordable tools, or just a race to the bottom with compromised quality? This is something to watch. And let's not forget about the 2 terabytes of cloud storage included with Google One AI Premium. This is a big win for Google's cloud business. It drives demand for their storage solutions and could benefit other cloud providers as well. It's a classic example of ecosystem lock-in. The more you use Google services, the more invested you become, and the less likely you are to switch to a competitor. Smart move, Google. Very smart. Okay, let's zoom out and look at the broader picture. NotebookLM has the potential to improve educational outcomes by providing affordable access to powerful AI tools. This could be a game changer for students from underserved communities. It could level the playing field and give them a better chance to succeed. But we need to be careful to ensure that everyone has access to the necessary training and support to use these tools effectively. Otherwise, we risk widening the digital divide. And what about the job market? Increased exposure to AI tools in education can help students develop the skills they need to succeed in an AI-driven world. But it also raises questions about the future of work. Will AI replace human workers in certain industries? Will we need to retrain and upskill the workforce to adapt to the changing landscape? These are tough questions, and we need to start addressing them now. Now, let's talk about the risks. AI bias is a major concern. If NotebookLM is trained on biased data, it could generate summaries and insights that favor certain perspectives over others. This could lead to unfair or discriminatory outcomes. We need to be vigilant about identifying and mitigating these biases. It's like garbage in, garbage out. We need to make sure the data we're feeding the AI is clean and unbiased. Data security is another big risk. Storing and processing user data in NotebookLM presents a tempting target for hackers. A data breach could expose sensitive information and damage Google's reputation. They need to invest heavily in security measures to protect user data. Think of it like Fort Knox. It needs to be impenetrable. Let's not forget the technical risks. AI accuracy is not guaranteed. These things have hallucinations. They make mistakes. If the AI model gives faulty information, what then? Also, scalability. Can Google servers deal with the influx of new users? What if the whole thing crashes mid-semester for students? This is a potential disaster in the making. This move is going to increase pressure on other companies in the edtech space. But what if adoption of NotebookLM is less than expected? What if the price point is wrong? Google has to be careful. Also, the customer support burden is going to be enormous. Get ready for a tidal wave of "my AI did what now?" tickets. And now to the ethical tightrope. Are students going to properly disclose when they use AI? Are they going to be using it to cheat? This is a huge risk to academic integrity. We need to have a serious discussion about the ethical implications of AI in education. Remember, shortcuts often lead to dead ends. But wait, there's more. Google Maps is now showing Gulf of America instead of Gulf of Mexico to some users. What's going on here? This is sparking controversy and raising questions about political bias. Was this a deliberate decision or a simple mistake? Whatever the reason, it's causing a stir. And it's a stark reminder of the power and responsibility that comes with controlling the world's information. I mean, Gulf of America? Really? This is going to cause confusion and frustration for users. And it could even strain relations between the US and Mexico. This is a classic example of how seemingly small changes can have big consequences. It's a reminder that even the most powerful companies need to be careful about the decisions they make, especially when it comes to geography and politics. The change is likely to spark political debate and controversy, especially given the reference to the Trump administration's alleged role in the name change. This is going to further polarize opinions and fuel distrust in information sources. We need to be critical thinkers and question everything we see online. Don't just blindly accept what you're told. But the name change also raises awareness about the existence of official geographic naming conventions. Who knew there was a whole organization dedicated to naming places? It's a reminder that there's a lot more to geography than just maps and landmarks. There's history, culture, and politics all wrapped up in a single name. So, there you have it. Google's upgraded NotebookLM and the Gulf of America controversy are both examples of the complex and often unpredictable impact of technology on our lives. AI has the potential to revolutionize education and make us more productive, but it also poses significant risks. We need to be aware of these risks and take steps to mitigate them. We also need to be critical thinkers and question everything we see online. The future is uncertain, but one thing is clear. AI is here to stay, and we need to learn how to live with it. Thanks for watching, and let me know what you think in the comments below. Is AI a net positive or a net negative for society? I want to hear your thoughts.